morning and welcome to Atlanta's Best New Homes. I'm your host, Greer Howard, and for the past 25 years, we've been showing you the very best in new construction around the metro Atlanta area. And today, we've got a great show for you, so don't go anywhere. Atlanta's Best New Homes, brought to you by New American Funding. You find your home, let us do the rest. Today, we are here in the hard hat zone for Smith Douglas Homes, and I am here with Jeff, who is the VP of Operations for Smith Douglas Homes. And, I would love to talk a little bit about the build process. Smith Douglas Homes is known for building a quality home, but also you build them very efficiently. So where does this build process start, Jeff?
Well, thank you, Greer. At Smith Douglas Homes, we pride ourselves on being leaders in the industry in innovation, efficiency, and driving waste out of the process, which ultimately translates to a better value for the consumer.
Well, let's talk a little bit about that build process. So I'm sure that starts long before the customer is even involved. So where does that begin?
So for us, the build process starts internally with our plan design. We have a set of plans that we repeat and we've perfected the design of to be efficient to build as well as aesthetically pleasing for our customers.
Well, let's talk a little bit about the customer. So when the customer sort of enters the picture, where are we in the build process?
So the first step for the customer, they're going to come into one of our model homes and they're going to meet with a sales consultant. From there, they're going to decide what home site they want to build on and the floor plan that they would like to build. At that point, they'll go under contract with our sales consultant. They'll sign the contract, do the paperwork. Then, within a few weeks, we'll begin construction on the home.
So let's talk about that order of construction. I know that you've put a lot of processes in place to make everything go really efficiently. So what does that order look like when you're building a home?
So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to get the foundation in. We're going to put the concrete on the ground, pour the slab, get it finished, and then we'll begin to frame the home. Once the home is framed, we want to get the roof on so any kind of weather conditions won't affect the ability to work inside the home. From there, we'll put all the things in the walls that you don't see, the plumbing, the electrical wiring, the heating and air ductwork, get all that in, get our inspections, insulation, then we'll hang the drywall. From that point, we'll begin to put the interior finishes in. We try to align ourselves with manufacturers that have good reputations and deliver a good quality product. Our trade partners are consistent to us. They do repetitive work for us. They know what we expect. We know what we can expect from them. And that way we can always be ensured that we get a consistent result from them.
Well, Jeff, thanks so much for being here with me today. I learned so much about the build process, and to learn more about Smith Douglas Homes, their floor plans, or any of their neighborhoods around the metro Atlanta area, head on over to their website, smithdouglas.com, where it's your home, your choice, within reach. Well, today we are here back at Eccles Farm in Hiram, and I am here with Joyce. And Joyce, it's so great to be here with you, and it's exciting because you guys have a new model, and I am loving the coastal vibes in this model. So what do you love about this new model?
Well, good to see you again, Greer. We're so glad to have you. I love the Harrison model. It is probably our top favorite model for people. And you just feel the spaciousness of it. You feel the wide hallways when you come in, beautiful covered porches that bring so much light in, and the windows. I think we're known for the beautiful windows and light that we bring in.
Yes, I noticed the moment I walked in, all of the natural light is so beautiful. So it does make me think, though, what happens to the old model? Because that model was beautiful as well.
I'm so glad you asked. The old model is available now. It is beautiful. It has a complete appliance package as well as a finished courtyard. So lots of wonderful features for the person who would like to move in very soon.
Wow, well, I imagine that will not last long because it's a beautiful model home. And when you have a new model, sometimes that means a new phase. So tell us about this new phase here.
So we are in phase 3 right now with lots of opportunities to build any of our models. In phase 2, we have 3 homes available. We have 2 Savannah plans, and we also have an Emerson. And we can do a very quick close on those and have somebody in within 45 days or so.
And also, you were mentioning that there are some pretty incredible incentives right now that homebuyers could take advantage of.
Oh, absolutely. On the Homestead series, so that would be the homes in phase 3, if somebody is building from the ground up, we have a $15,000 $1,000 incentive to be used at our design center.
Well, Joyce, thanks so much for being here with me today. And if you are looking for an active adult community, come and check out Eccles Farm by Windsong Properties right here in Hiram.
A home is more than square footage, more than a number of bathrooms and bedrooms. Home is something bigger. It's small talk at the end of the day. It's cheering at your kids' games, gathering friends and family, or a sanctuary in times of trouble. It's a walk with your best friend or a run through your neighborhood. It's all a part of home, and making it yours is what we do at New American Funding.
Hi there, this is T.R. Adams with Rockland Homes. I am out at Waterford at Briarcliff today with Kim. We are excited to be here and try to get an update on what's going on in the community here today.
Thank you, TR. I'm very excited to be here. Waterford at Briarcliff, a collection of 6 luxury custom homes, priced from $1.3 to $1.5 million, located here in the North Druid Hills, Brookhaven area.
So the last time we were here, these houses were not quite as finished as they are now. Now we're back, and this is a move-in ready house. So tell us a little bit about some of the great features in this home.
Well, we're in a 4-bedroom, 5.5 bath, move-in ready home called the Chadwick. Some of the luxury features included in the homes at Waterford at Briarcliff are the 12-foot, 3-panel sliding patio doors that open your home and bring the outside in. The kitchen offers a true chef's experience with professional-grade Genair appliances. At the entry of each home, you're greeted by an 8-foot mahogany door and gas lanterns. 5 of the 6 homes offer a double owner suite, one on the main level and one on the second floor. The owner suite bathroom will make you feel like you've just arrived at the spa, with a freestanding soaking tub, walk-in shower with bench, separate vanities, and huge walk-in closets. Lastly, it's important to mention that 2 of our homes sit on full daylight basements with covered porches and fireplaces.
Thank you, Kim, for so much great information. So to find out more about these wonderful homes at Waterford at Briarcliff, check us out online at rocklandhomes.com.
Meritage Homes is excited to announce 3 new communities with available homes for sale. Scenic Walk offers 2-story townhomes featuring functional floor plans with bright, open living spaces. This neighborhood provides easy access to a host of shopping and dining options, including downtown Snellville and the shops at Webb Gin. Sweetwater Green features 5 different product lines with a variety of single-family, bungalows, and townhome floor plans. Enjoy all that Lawrenceville has to offer, with close proximity to shopping and dining, plus convenient access to ID5 and Georgia 316. Planned amenities include a community clubhouse, a swimming pool, and green spaces. Little River Falls offers new ranch and 2-story homes featuring functional floor plans with bright, open living spaces. This neighborhood will provide easy access to a host of shopping and dining options, including downtown Woodstock and the shops at Atlanta. At Scenic Walk, Sweetwater Green, or Little River Falls, homeowners will love our quick move-in homes with the latest design trends and a simple, straightforward buying process. Visit our communities this month and see how Meritage Homes is leading the way in energy-efficient homes and setting a new standard and a life built better. Today we are here at Hickory Bluffs by Lennar in Canton, and this is an active adult community. And today we're going to hear about a new phase that is opening up, and Shelly is going to give us all the details. Well, Shelly, it's great to see you, and I would love to hear about this new phase.
So we are so fortunate that we have a new phase starting. We're currently in construction. We will be eventually building up to 200 homes here. Right now we're on the first release of those. About 49 homes are available. We've sold quite a few, but we do have some more that are ready to go and should be ready to move into by the end of the year. We are fortunate enough to also have some inventory homes, and they are ready right now. So if anybody's looking for something that they need quickly, we have the answer.
And so what can you tell us about these homes in the new phase?
So these homes are great because they're all ranch plans, but when I say ranch, sometimes it has a second floor. And the second floor is awesome for if your guests are visiting, the grandkids, because the second floor will have a loft, a bedroom, and a bath bathroom. So it's a great place for them to have their own private space.
Well, and the last time that I saw you, Shelley, was the grand opening for the clubhouse, which is really exciting for this community. So how has it been going now that the clubhouse is open?
We've been hearing rave reviews. Everybody seems to really enjoy it, and we do have a lifestyle director here, and she is busy planning activities and clubs for everybody, and it's a very social community, so it's a really good feeling around here.
Now, we were talking before, and you mentioned that you've been really busy. There's been a lot of success in this community, especially lately, just a lot of traffic, people buying homes. So what do you attribute that to?
I mean, I think that obviously the location is awesome. Canton has so much to offer. We're close to the grocery stores and the post office, and anywhere you need to go quickly is about 5 minutes away.
Well, if someone wants to find out more about this new phase or potentially one of the move-in ready homes, what is the best way to get in touch?
The best way to get in touch would be to visit us at lennar.com or call us at 470-373-1617.
Well, Shelley, thanks so much for being here with me today. And if you are looking for an active adult 55+ community in the Canton area, check out Hickory Bluffs by Lennar.
Did you know your favorite Saturday morning new home television show is also on Instagram? Follow us for behind-the-scenes footage and sneak peeks at some of the new communities we're featuring before they air.
Well, today we have a treat. We are out on the trails at Nature Walk at Seven Hills, and I am here with Trevor. And Trevor, one of the things that's so wonderful about living at Nature Walk is being able to enjoy the outdoors. So tell us a little bit about the trails we're on today.
Well, the trend in new homes has been trying to incorporate nature to your lifestyle, and I think people really had an awakening during the COVID time because they were cooped up so much and just didn't get to connect with nature very much. So we have all of the nature trails. We've got the active adult clubhouse and pool. We have a second active adult clubhouse and pool that's beginning construction, and then when the grandkids or nephews and nieces come to visit, we've got all the family amenities, the family pool with all the bells and whistles that the kids just love. So lots of outdoor activities for you to experience the birds and the deer and all of the beauty of nature.
And I love that the nature trail is paved. It's also really shaded, so you can have your golf cart, you can go for a walk, you know, whatever you want to do. And to be able to use all of those amenities is just such an asset. And you know, right now, today we're going to talk a little bit about the Stratford, which is the active adult side of things here at Nature Walk. And so what does the availability look like for that area right now?
Well, we have been fortunately selling kind of like hotcakes. People really are attracted to the community, and we have 7 homes remaining that can close by the end of this year. One is an immediate occupancy available home, and then we have 5 or 6 others that can close in 3, 4, or 5 months. And come check us out and see what those look like, as well as all the beautiful nature. Walk with us.
Okay, well, I'm sure there's some people that are intrigued and would love to come and be able to have this lifestyle right at their fingertips. So if they want to find out a little bit more, maybe check out some of the models or the available homes, what's the best way to get in touch with you?
Well, you can call me at 678-515-9526 or visit us online at discoverartisan.com.
Well, Trevor, thanks so much for taking a walk with me today. I really enjoyed being on the trails with you today. And don't miss out on all these wonderful amenities and the opportunity to be a part of Stratford, which is their active adult 55+ community right here at Nature Walk at Seven Hills. It is time now for Mortgage Minutes, brought to you by New American Funding. And today I am here with Jeff. And Jeff, it is awesome to be here with you today. And we're going to be talking about VA loans today. So what do people need to know?
Yeah, always good to see you, Greer. So the VA loan, if a client calls me and says, hey, Jeff, tell me about loan programs, right? And we start going through them, and I give them the government loan programs. And one of them is a VA loan, and I say that is the pinnacle of mortgages.
Okay, if that is the pinnacle, why is that one the pinnacle for you?
Well, some of the great attributes of the VA loan are 0% down, which, you know, people love that, right? And then the other great feature is there's something with all loans carry with less than 20% down, except for VA, which is called PMI, or private mortgage insurance.
And so with a VA loan, you don't actually have to carry PMI?
That's correct, yeah. So with, you know, conventional mortgages, FHA, USDA calls it something a little bit differently, but they all have PMI if you don't put 20% down.
And okay, so we say VA loan, who all qualifies for that VA loan?
Yeah, that's a great question. So if you served in the military, whether you're active duty now or you served in the past, and also if you were in the reserves, you potentially qualify for a VA mortgage.
So it sounds like if you qualify for a VA loan, you definitely need to get more information because it really could be a great program for someone out there, right?
Yeah, you know, and again, with the government loans, they're primary residences, right? But a VA loan, if you qualify for it, you have your DD-214 and your certificate of eligibility are the two documents that we look for. But if you do qualify, that is the loan that you'd want to go with.
Okay, so Jeff, if there's someone out there that would love to get some more information, what's the easiest way to do that?
Well, thank you so much again. So if you want to contact me directly, you can call me at 404-915-6834, or you can look on the web at newamericanAtlanta.com. You find your home, let us do the rest.
Today we are here at Pella Window and Door of Georgia in their showroom in Duluth, and I am here with Brian. And Brian, it's always great to see you. So today we are talking about the Pella Lifestyle windows, which I happen to know that you just put into your house, Brian. So tell us a little bit about this series.
It's a great product, Greer, and what's great about it is just the options you get within the product in itself, and it's a really energy efficient product, and I put it in my home because it started with having a south facing part of our house. It was just getting blasted by the heat, and we put it in for two main reasons: because we have a triple pane option, which helps with the energy efficiency, but we also have a blinds between the glass option, which we utilize as well to help kind of keep that heat out and the sun glaring out of the house.
Okay, so you talked a little bit about that. We mentioned that it's energy efficient, so that can equal tax credits, right?
That's correct, yes. So there are still tax credits available for energy efficient, Energy Star efficient products, windows and doors, skylights, and those types.
Yeah, and with it being summer, I know a lot of people think about, cooling their home. It can get really hot. So talk a little bit about, you sort of mentioned the dual pane, triple pane, and then the difference it can make with having those blinds in the middle.
Yeah, so really what it comes down to is understanding anytime you put more things between your interior of your home and the exterior home during the hot summer, so adding another pane of glass makes a big difference. You have the coating on there that blocks the sun and the heat, also protects your interior items from getting fade. And then the really other nice feature on this product, specifically when you do the triple pane, is you also have these blinds between the glass in here that allows you to, again, block that sun out when it's really, hitting at the right angle. You can tilt it, and these blinds you can tilt to kind of angle the sun. And the beauty of it is, if you, again, really simple, you can see how easy it is to open them, and they're out of the way. So that's just a really nice feature.
Really the best thing to do if you're interested in, learning more about new windows and doors in your home is to come down here to the showroom in Duluth. You're able to check out all of the different options, and you can start that journey by going online to pellaofga.com. Did you miss something from today's show? Well, don't worry. You can head on over to our YouTube channel where you can find the communities you saw today and many more around the Metro Atlanta area. And while you're there, go ahead and click that subscribe button so you don't miss a thing. We're here to talk about a brand new neighborhood from Lennar called Westgate in Loganville, and I am here with Morgan. And Morgan, it's always great to see you. So why don't we start out with a really fun event that you have coming up for Westgate?
Yes, girl, it's always a pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for visiting us. And yes, we have our Dusty Boots event coming up on July 8th, which is a Saturday from 11 to 2 p.m.
Okay, so that's a really fun event. The reason you're supposed to wear your boots is because that model is not quite ready, right? So you got to come and maybe see the models that are framed.
Yes, and people are eager to kind of get an idea of what these floor plans look and feel like. So we're excited that not only do we have 2 models in framing and headed into drywall, but we also have 3 of our other floor plans available to take a look at as well.
Yeah, and there's a lot to be excited about these floor plans. Can you tell us about some of the features?
Absolutely, Greer. So we have floor plans that offer 2-story family rooms, guest bedroom with full bath on the main with an additional powder room. We have another floor plan called the Grayson that offers a master on main with an expansive upstairs loft and a bedroom upstairs as well. we're really excited about these floor plans because not only are they nice in estate size, but we have 2 and 3 car garage options on these very spacious lots.
Oh wow, that's amazing. And we know with Lennar that everything's included and the price point is on point. So let's talk about that too.
It is, and I'm excited about it. So we're basically starting from the mid 400s to low 500s. And in that price, what you're going to have is all of your interior finishes and structural options, as well as any lot premium, all in that price.
Okay, and like we mentioned before, this neighborhood is in Loganville. What can you kind of tell us about the area and some of the nice things around here?
So we are in Loganville, but we're adjacent to Grayson. So what you're going to have is Grayson School District, but tons of parks, recreation, restaurants, and things like that in the area.
Yeah, so really great lifestyle here in Loganville. I love that. Okay, well, if someone wants to find out more, obviously mark your calendar for the Dusty Boots event.
July
but if someone
8th.
wants July 8th, but if someone else wants to find out more, what's the best way to get in touch?
I would love it if you would give us a call at 470-373-1617 or visit us on our website at lennar.com.
Well, Morgan, thanks so much for being here with me. It is always great to see you. And you do not want to miss this brand new neighborhood from Lennar called Westgate in Loganville. And don't miss out on the event on July 8th. Today, we are here at Meritage Homes corporate office in Alpharetta, and we're going to chat with Sasha, who has some news for us. Well, Sasha, I understand we have some exciting news about Meritage Homes. So what can you tell us?
It's always exciting.
It's always exciting. So I have a top 5 builder. Tell me more.
It is, we made history, right? Not just here in Atlanta, but all around the country. Meritage is actually named the top 5 builder in all of the United States, and it's an honor. It's a privilege to be named that.
Wow. Well, congratulations on all of the awards. And I know that you've had yet another record-breaking month.
We
continue to just keep those sales going and talk a little bit about the footprint, because do you attribute some of that success to the footprint you've been able to make?
Look, the key to being top 5 builder is a great award to get there, but the key is actually to stay there. And you don't do that without continuously expanding your horizon, your footprint in the market, and we continue to do that. We actually expand about 100 miles now from our most northeastern point to the most southwestern point, so it's a large area, but we attribute that to the right product, the right team members, the energy efficiency that we continue to talk about. That continues to be top of mind awareness for our consumer, and it makes a huge difference.
Yes, and I can attest to the footprint in Atlanta because, Sasha, you and I have tracked all around Atlanta to a wonderful neighborhoods that Meritage has been building all over Metro Atlanta. And one of the things I also wanted to touch on today, it's one thing to represent a product and say, how much you believe in it. It's another to buy the product. And you actually own a Meritage home.
Absolutely, I do. So the family and I, we purchased the Meritage home. We moved in last year, and it was probably one of the wisest decisions we ever made. And talking about energy efficiency, I have yet to exceed an electric bill more than $50, and my house is at a constant 70 to 72 degrees.
Well, Sasha, congratulations on your awards. And if you would like to learn more about Meritage Homes or find out about their neighborhoods across the Metro Atlanta area, you can go to their website, meritagehomes.com. Old Salem Crossing is a brand new townhome community from Rockland Homes in Conyers, and today I am here with Tashika, and it is awesome to see you, Tashika. This is a really exciting community, so I would love for you just to kind of give us an overview of this new neighborhood.
Sure. So we're located in Conyers, right off of 138. We will have a total of 105 townhomes, which will be 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, some with loft areas, some with fenced-in backyards. We will also offer front car garage entrance and rear car garage entrance as well.
Well, I love how Rockland gives options, and if you get in early with a neighborhood, you'll have that opportunity to make those choices if some are important to you, to have rear entry or front entry. And right now with Rockland, you guys have some really awesome incentives. So what could you tell us about those?
So yes, currently we are offering up to $6,000 towards closing costs with our preferred lender, which is Bank South.
And what kind of price point are we talking about?
So our price points are in the mid 300s, so around $330 to about $350 right now.
Now, Tashika, I know that we're here in Conyers. So what can you tell us about this area and where the neighborhood's located?
So we're located in Conyers off of 138. We have a lot of shopping out here, a lot of restaurants, nature trails. We are near the horse park, so they can have fun and enjoy themselves.
Now, this is a new community, so when can someone expect to be in one of these homes?
So we are now selling right now, and so they can expect to be in by the fall.
Well, Tashika, thanks so much for being here with me today. I want to come back when the townhomes are built. And if you're looking for some townhomes, a beautiful townhome in the Conyers area, and want to take advantage of some of these amazing amenities, you'll want to check out Old Salem Crossing by Rockland Homes, and you can find out more on their website at rocklandhomes.com.
Well, welcome. I'm Kim Arrington with New American Funding, and we're at Fayette Meadows, a Lennar new construction. And I'm here today with Neil Sawyer, a new home buyer that closed with us.
Yes.
And Neil, we wanted to interview you today to get your testimonial on the experience of financing your new home with New American Funding. So what was that like?
You know, it's all about the journey and also about the destination as well too. And I was grateful to arrive at this destination by the help of you, Kimberly, as well as Jennifer, the on-site agent, you know. So I was really blessed to meet just two amazing women.
What type of loan product did you use?
It was FHA loan.
So you closed with an FHA, 3.5% down. So what type of interest rate did you get?
Like I think it was like 5.625.
You were 5.625 fixed interest rate, 30-year term.
Yes.
And what about like your debt to income?
Yes, and that was one of the things that I really appreciate about Kimberly is she was just saying that this is what you need to do to qualify for this home. Follow these steps, A, B, C, and D. And I was like, okay, I will do that. We talked about a plan, we executed, and here we are.
That's great. So what he's referencing is we did a lot of financial literacy coaching. We looked at his budget and we saw some items that we could eliminate.
Yes.
And that helped to improve the credit score, which made it real efficient to go forward with an FHA 30-year loan.
Yes.
Secure in a crazy market that we've been in the last few months.
Yes.
An interest rate in the 5s. So that was huge.
That was huge.
And to go to closing debt-free is even a bigger win.
I had like really great people in my corner, and like words would like never express how much I really appreciate you.
New American Funding.
Yes.
I love our platform because what we do is find a solution and a path forward in home ownership for our clients. I appreciate you giving us the opportunity to provide you home financing. And I'm Kim Arrington with New American Funding, and you can reach me directly at 678-644-6945. You find your home, let us do the rest.
Did you know your favorite Saturday morning new home television show is also on Instagram? Follow us for behind-the-scenes footage and sneak peeks at some of the new communities we're featuring before they air. Atlanta's Best New Homes, brought to you by New American Funding. You find your home, let us do the rest.
Well, that's going to do it for this episode of Atlanta's Best New Homes. Thanks so much for spending your Saturday morning with us. If you missed anything from today's show, you can always go to our website. And in the meantime, follow us on social media on Instagram and Facebook, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hope you have a great week, and we will see you back next Saturday right here at 9:30 for another episode of Atlanta's Best New Homes.